Alright, so with the 8th anniversary dropping in a few days here on Global, I thought it'd be best to look at the 8th anniversary LRs in the toughest fight in the game. This, of course, will be dropping on Global in a couple of weeks. I think it should be like the 24th to the 28th of July or something like that is when we're going to see the Sin fight on Global. Now, this unit, the one I'm looking at specifically, is the Buu Duo. They're kind of underrated. I don't really know how to specifically say. They're underrated and overrated at the same time. But if it's somebody who knows what they're talking about, I would say they're underrating them. If it's somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, they're overrating them. like even the people who are knowledgeable about the game, they don't really give this unit all of their credit, which is fair because this unit's kind of annoying. They're very frustrating, but they're still a very strong, powerful LR. Turn 1, this unit will do some of the best damage turn 1 that you can find in the game. Later on, their base does get outpaced in damage, but they're still a very good damage dealer. The big issue that a lot of people have with this unit is their defense. They don't have guard, damage reduction, dodge, nothing of that kind of nature. They're just stats, stack defense, stack defense. That is what this unit is. After 8 or so stacks, they're looking nice, but those aren't always in your hands. Especially in this fight, a big problem that they have is that they're going to blow through this first phase of Sin very quickly. We're not going to get a lot of time to stack here. Obviously, Bulma released a few months after them, and that really helped them, I think. They're 11.4. Like, that's very good. They could do 3 more super attacks. It's pretty crazy. They're gonna at least give us 3 because they got that first one. And then just finish them off right there. Like that's 3 supers, and the first phase of Sin is already done. That's worrying. We're going a little too fast here. Now I wanted to bring this Goku so I could show them with the Oops support, but that might turn out to be an issue for me. Obviously, at the time I'm recording this, I haven't uploaded a video showcasing this Goku. I might do that later, but he's very strong. Does take a little bit of damage there. Now, obviously, I will say, if we get super on the Buu Duo, we are going to die. Flat out. It's just death. They can't survive even with a quad super. But their damage, 12.6. Like, again, turn 1, their damage is very strong. Nobody will deny that. Luckily, we didn't get supered. We do have the ECA Blue Fusions on this team as well. They should be dropping on Global sometime during this anniversary as well. Kind of in the same part where Global gets Sin, we'll get these 2. The Blue Vegito and Blue Gogeta. I think most people, outside of the people who really wank the Buu Duo, most people would have the Blue Fusions ranked higher because of their overall dependability on defense for most of the fight. Alright, so we're gonna be able to take a risk here, which isn't really a risk because he just supered. We're gonna try to get them their 4th attack. They can't stand by unless they get 4 attacks. Hesitant to float off Bulma, but we don't really We don't want to lose that 8th anniversary GT Goku Vegeta. Obviously, when they're put in slot 1, they gain a lot of defense start of turn. That helps them. It adds on to their stacks really well, and they're able to tank normals. Obviously, if a super came to them, they would die, but... Here's another thing with the 8th anniversary LRs, like I said. When you start bringing 2 or 3 of these 8th anniversary LRs, you're blowing through the event so fast. I personally give them a lot of props for that, because I think there's a lot of teams who, at this point, can deal with the toughest content in the game. So, for me, it comes down to who's doing it the fastest. There's not many units who can do it faster than the 8th anniversary LRs. Well, at this point, I don't think we're going to get too much value out of that Goku, unfortunately. I'm a little scared here. There's no way he supers right there. Yeah. We're going to get some stacks. This Buu Duo isn't the showcase unit, it's going to be this one. So we're just going to flip him off. There's the super attack. Alright, we're good. That Goku's gonna take some damage because he's not in slot 1. Yeah, this run didn't go too well in terms of using that Goku in here. Big normal, and now we should be good. So I did say Bulma helps out the Z duo a lot, and part of the reason is that at this point in the fight, they usually would be taking some damage from these AoEs. Bulma definitely helps that not to be a possibility. I feel like most of the time, now that Bulma's in the game, they don't take a lot of damage from the AoE attacks, which is very good. Usually predict where the super attack is going to be in this fight, so as long as you can tank normals, you're fine. A lot of damage. Now we're going to get through Vegeta, who's also going to have his guaranteed dodge. Now there's a chance here we're not going to get the bomb. Which if we don't get the bomb on this fight, I'll cut and we'll come back and get it. But very unfortunate. This happens a lot. This is probably my main criticism with the Buu Duo is when you're comparing them to this unit is just the pinnacle of the game. They're number 1. And you're getting their bomb, their standby, you're getting this every fight. Literally without fail. The Buu Duo, not so much. You can transform, but you're not often going to get the actual bomb itself. So, we'll transform here, but I don't think we're going to be able to get the bomb in this fight. Kind of a tough turn because the GT Duo haven't really stacked up at all. This is literally them 0 stacks, so unfortunately, whereas with the standby, the Z Duo's bomb would hit hard, I might have to use the G2 Duo standby now, just to make sure we can get around this. I'll do some charges. Yeah, let's just use this now. We'll just do this. We're just gonna die immediately from GT Vegeta taking hits, so. The good thing is they won't get the super attack, so the bomb for the G2 Duo is not gonna do anything here. That should give us, hopefully, enough time to get the Z Duo's bomb. Still good damage for the fact that there was literally no stacks or anything like that. This is troubling a little bit. We'll do this. We might actually die here. Again, this Goku has caused nothing but problems. He's good, trust me, but if we die, I'll cut just to where we get the bomb. But to that to get the most charges. Doing his damage. We did revive before we got super, so we can get double super here. If that happens, we're gonna have to cut. Okay, thank God. We're gonna be able to see to a bomb. Now, the main criticism people have for this unit is probably their early defense, but on a team where I structure around GT Duo, we would have gotten their standby and bomb 3 turns ago. So that's my main issue more than anything, definitely, is how long it takes for us to get here. But we did get here. I'm gonna collect these orbs. They're more than charged up at this point. And hopefully, I mean, I have no doubt this will probably kill, but yeah, this is the big one. No crit, which sucks, but we do get the KO screen. So yeah, that's the Z Duo. Definitely underrated, I think, by a lot of people, or overrated depending on who you talk to. I would say they're right around where the Blue Fusions are on most rankings. You can rank them higher or lower depending on your taste, but I will say they definitely got hurt by the fact that this GT Goku that we also ran on the team has a charge standby. Which just hit me. I don't even know why I ran it. I could have even used Mod Jupe to buff their defense up because that would have hurt with their standby, but the fact that they're both charge standbys, like, that hurts this unit's place on a lot of teams. But they're a very strong unit nonetheless. If you want to summon for them, go ahead. They're definitely a very fun unit. I know a lot of people will be posting screenshots of them getting 70 million crits with Bulma and GT Duo support. Have fun with that. Rock your socks off. Definitely, along with GT Duo, my favorite anniversary units of all time. The most hyped anniversary units of all time to me. So yeah, I'll probably be getting another video out on GT Duo, doing a showcase centered around them. And I'll catch you later.